All right, welcome back. So in this video, we're going to talk about what's new. So what I'll do is I'll bring this over. We're going to click on what's new, and that's going to open up your web browser. And it will display what the latest updates are as of March 10th, 2020. So today it is May 7th. So this is about 2 months old since they've done updates. But this is where you can find out where they've added features. So if you just click on what's new, it'll take you here. And whenever they update, you'll be able to see it here. So some of the updates that they've done is audio playback. You can add sounds to your prototypes with new actions that lets you play sound effects and other audio files in response to triggers, which is good because it gives you kind of an interactivity simulation of what you're doing. Anchor links, so you can add links to your prototypes with new action that lets users jump to different points on the same artboard. So also this gives it an interactive feel to it to where you can actually experience what it'll be like. It's kind of a UX experience where you can see what the user experience is like for the user before you send it out to publish. Shortcut for resizing area text to fit content. Multiple actions on a tap trigger, so you can add both a transitional action, transition, auto animate, and overlay, and a non-transitional action, audio playback, and speech playback in response to tap trigger when prototyping in XD. All right, sharing improvements, support for Mac OS voice control, so now you can access XD design and prototyping features using dictation and voice commands, group sharing, publish all artboards, heart shapes, create a heart shape using Polygon tool. Simply type the left bracket here with a 3 in the side corners field, and your polygon will turn into a heart. Okay, you can learn about the latest features, so they have that on each one. And then we have content aware layout, drag and drop in XD plugin APIs, star ratio, and then sharing improvements, so you can select a single artboard and publish it to a shared link in share mode. Okay. The big one here was in November where they did co-editing. So it's a beta. You can collaborate in real time with other designers. Co-editing lets you and your team work together in the same document at the same time, speeding up your workflow and eliminating duplicative or conflicting work. So the cool thing about this co-editing feature is that it allows you to, let's say I'm working with you and I send you a file, you can edit the same file I'm working on. So we can co-edit the project and we can collaborate and work on it together. Okay. Then you have component states, document history, so you can see the evolution of your document over time. Document history lets you browse previously saved versions of the document, bookmark and name specific versions, and open a version in a new window to see changes. So you can see how your project has evolved or changed over time with document history. Hover trigger, multiple interactions, redesign plugin manager. So they redesigned the plugin manager to make it easier to find, make it easy to search and browse plugins. Okay. Share mode, get feedback, present your work, share with developers, and more. The new share mode lets you keep shared links to your designs in sync, see which artboards and user flows are shared, and configure settings like password requirements. Okay, which I recommend doing unless it's in a controlled environment where you don't need a password. Like if you're in the same office, let's just say you're in a different room, then you can share between each other that way. But if it's a secret project that you're working on that you don't want people to see, then I would definitely put a password on there. Enhance Creative Cloud Libraries integration, so work with assets in your Creative Cloud libraries directly with XD. Now you can access and use assets from your libraries and upload assets from XD to your libraries. So what this does is this works with Creative Cloud itself, and you can utilize libraries that are inside of there to integrate with Adobe XD. Okay, so like I said, every month, not every month, but every few months, they will add updates, and every fall season, October, November, is when Adobe will release the new version of Adobe XD. So I'm expecting around between October and November, the 2021 version of Adobe XD will be out, and then you'll see even more features updated and really integrated here. Okay, so if you want to see a lot of the features that are available with Adobe XD that have been added over the past year, you can look right here from May 2019. That's a year ago. And then you have June, July, August, October, November, and then January, February, March. Okay, so the last time they updated was in March 2020, so 2 months ago. So that's how you see what's new. All right, so thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.